Good evening, everybody. Uncle A here. It's Monday night. I'm going to do a fun little video tonight. I decided to try something creative on this Monday night. I have a beautiful piece of rock fillet. Never really had it before, but since this is an experiment, I bought a relatively inexpensive piece of whitefish. Supposed to be very good, but we'll see. I think it's what I'm going to do to it that's going to make it different. Some of you may know that I love salted egg in every shape or form. If you've ever been or lived in Asia, you know that salted egg, prawns, potato chips, everything adds a unique flavor. These are Irvin's, very famous brand out of Singapore, salted egg fish skins. So what I'm going to try tonight is, for a typical fillet like this, a lot of people use panko breadcrumbs, and I like to use a little panko with a little Parmesan cheese, little lemon juice, salt, pepper, garlic, dredge that in some flour and an egg, and then either saute them or bake them in the oven. Haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet, but what I'm going to do instead of the panko breadcrumbs, I'm going to put these fish skins in a food processor, and I'm going to make breadcrumbs out of salted egg fish skins. I've never done it. I've never read it anywhere online. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I'm going to share it with you, and see you soon, right after I get creative. Uncle A's. All right, Uncle A is back. Here's what I've done. I've taken those beautiful salted eggs, fish skins, put them in a food processor, mixed that with a little Parmesan cheese, little garlic powder, salt, black pepper, and a little chili powder just to give it a little kick. I've got some flour for dredging. I've got one egg with a little milk whipped up. What I'm gonna do is, the filet is nice and dry. I'm gonna put it in the flour first, then I'm gonna dredge it into the egg, then I'm gonna dip it in the my fish skin breadcrumbs, and then I'm gonna let them rest for about 2 minutes. And then what I've done is I've preheated the oven to 425. I put a cast iron skillet in the oven. When the oven's preheated and the skillet is preheated, I'm gonna take that out, put a little bit of olive oil in there, put the fish in the skillet, back in the oven for 3 to 4 minutes, take it out, turn it over 3 to 4 minutes, take it out, let it cool down, and then we'll see what we get. Happy cooking, happy drinking. Hello, I just wanted to show you, I've got the fish prepared. I'm gonna let it rest for 2 minutes, but I really wish you could see the way the breadcrumbs or the skin has gotten into a nice panko type texture. And it's gonna be real interesting because I think a little of the oil from the fish skin has made the breadcrumbs a little moist, which I'm hoping gives moisture to the fish, but these look and smell incredible. The oven's preheating. Should be about another 10 minutes. You'll see the result. Uncle A here, and I have to say, big shout out to Irvin's, the best products on the planet. They sell them in the US now. Go to their website, irvins.com. Dangerously addictive. It's actually eatirvins.com. Again, using a food processor, I put the salted egg fish skins in a food processor, little Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, onion powder, little chili powder, mix that up, dredge the filet in flour, then an egg, then in these fish skin breadcrumbs. Have a skillet in the oven at 425, let it get nice and hot, take it out, put a dash of olive oil or vegetable oil, whatever you use, and put that in put this in there 3 to 4 minutes each side, or depending on the thickness of your fish. And I wish you could see, you'll have some pictures. And this is not a very, very expensive whitefish. And I'm just gonna take a bite in front of you. It is, I really can't tell you how good that is. The salted egg and the fish skin add a little bit of sweetness, and then you got the other spices. This is absolutely amazing. I love experimenting. Go experiment. Buy a cheap piece of whitefish, ground whatever you want up, and just try it. This is so simple and so good. I did drizzle a little lemon juice on top. Uncle A's salted egg, fish skin, breadcrumb, baked fish. Absolutely delicious. Try it. Nice glass of white wine. Bon appetit. Uncle A's signing out.